Perfidious being here, back to continue my haunted campaign in XCOM, War of the Chosen. You can see him back there. It's the ghost of John Bradford. He's an apparition. And I gotta get some relief, man. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking about petitioning the Sci-Fi Channel and asking them if they'll, like, loan me the Ghost Hunters or something. I mean, those guys are literally full of shit, and the whole premise of their show confuses the hell out of me. If they do conclusively prove the existence of ghosts in the afterlife, don't they basically put themselves out of work? But what they're shooting for, I digress. Speaking of ghosts, aren't you dead too? Haven't we? Everybody in this entire campaign is dead. All I really want is to get the Ghost of John Bradford off of my heels. The man is hounding my every step like a 4-year-old following their mom down the candy aisle in a supermarket. Like, Mom, can I have this? Mom, can I just like, yes, Jesus, Jimmy, you can have some Skittles. Just shut the fuck up, all right? Oh, although, you know, well, one, his name would be Johnny, I suppose, if this is Bradford we're talking about. And two, it wouldn't be the candy aisle. It would be the liquor aisle. John would be following us down the liquor aisle like an alcoholic, and he just wouldn't stop pestering us until we bought him a gallon of gin.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
What do you want me to do about it? The ghost of John Bradford. And you know what? No, today it's time that we got to set some guidelines here, John. No gin today. I don't care how much you beg. Today you're not getting any gin. I'm sorry. That's it. I'm putting my foot down. You've made literally one new discovery, Dr. Tigan. We made a number of new discoveries. No, this is one. One discovery, Tigan. One. We have no projects available until we have a Skulljack, Codex.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Well, what do you got left up here? Berserker Autopsy. It's completely pointless, but it does give Dr. Tigan the opportunity to fondle what looks like a big slab of beef.
To the other mutant species we have encountered in the field.
I mean, we've killed like about a dozen of these. Also, here's the thing. There's a lot of meat going to waste here. I mean, I know Advent Burger is eating aliens, but when I look at the Berserker here, and I see the, like, she's well marbled, right? Look at that. That's some quality cut of meat there. You can really get a lot of good steaks out of that. I know normally I make fun of the Reapers for eating aliens, but they're like eating chrysalids and weird shit. That just... the Berserker's just a well-marbled cut of meat, though. You gotta get it on. That's like sweet-ass Kobe beef. Okay, I mean, we got promotions for both Abraham Lincoln and Lindsay Lohan. Abraham Lincoln because he was guaranteed a promotion, and Lindsay Lohan because I guess she's just born lucky. Also picked up a facility lead. Wig splitter. Okay, gonna assign a new covert op. Do we have anything good on the menu here? As I recall, I looked at these a minute ago and I was, like, woefully disappointed in what we had available, because they all sucked. By and large. Yep, they all, by and large, suck. We would need to devote a major into... This also takes 16 days, which is a long time. Do we have a major we could spare for 16 days? +1 health, manufacture and upgrade. We could get somebody +1 mobility. That's not entirely disuseful. Increase in combat intelligence is the best option we've got here. Who needs it? We could give it to Lincoln. We could give it to Sporty Spice, Helen Keller, Thurgood Marshall. Kim Kardashian is back in action. Is Red Brown? Red Brown is also ready. We can't... Why can't... I want to know why we can't increase Red Brown's combat intelligence. It just seems unfair. Let's go handle our promotions and then we'll assign somebody to this. We could also just start doing the Warlock. Colonel Abraham Wig Splitter Lincoln is going to get promoted, and what do you got here? Reaper plus Rapid Fire. Well, we're going to take Rapid Fire, and you have 17 ability points, so I think we'll probably just go buy Abraham Lincoln Reaper. No reason to not. No, we don't do that in the infirmary, though, Pete. We typically will get abilities in the training center. Right, yeah, whatever. Abraham Lincoln's a colonel. No, I don't want to retrain the dude. I just want to train abilities. Honest Abe gets to learn to reap the whirlwind. Yeah. Honest Abe has 2 ability points left. What should we buy him? You don't have Shadow Stamp. You don't really need it. Phantom is not terrible. Also, Rupture is just straight up really good, though. So is Serial. If we go with Serial, and we give Honest Abe Lincoln here the Arashi, he could theoretically be the world's greatest killer. That's intriguing, but I also really like Rupture. I kind of want, you know what? Let's do that. Honest Abe, congratulations. You are now officially a serial killer. Maybe not best turn of phrase, but it'll do. Lindsay Lohan also needs to get promoted. It's about damn time Lohan picked up promotion. She finally got Chain Shot. We also want to give her Voldo Mix. Do we have enough AP for that? We do. Let's have Lindsay Lohan also go get trained then, because Voldo Mix is extraordinarily useful. You need both of these abilities, Lindsay. Training Center, Voldo Mix for Lindsay Lohan. Plus, I mean, we could just be talking about Lindsay Lohan's blood in this one. Be like, oh, that's a Voldo Mix. Be like, yeah, no shit, it's a Voldo Mix. Serial for Lindsay Lohan is also interesting, as is Guardian. Man, Lindsay Lohan has a bunch of great possibilities, too. I'm honestly almost more tempted by Guardian than Serial. I wonder if Guardian triggers on suppression. Because if you could suppress and then get Guardian Overwatch shots at that guy, that would be a really, really powerful combo ability.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
I'm sure it's probably just Optimus Prime dropping off some supplies.
Yep.
It ain't that daunting. You dead, Marsha. The Dawn Butcher done been butchered, and old Destinax has had a catastrophic setback. Chosen will initiate an additional dark event. We should go kill that guy. Major breakthrough. At this point, we don't really have to care much about it. We've got a retaliation mission coming. Aliens are going to build a new facility, so we got 2 weeks until the Doom counter goes up and we get stuck doing a facility raid or something. Hidden event. Rapid response. We should like to thwart rapid response if given an opportunity. Do we want to change any of this stuff? I think the answer is a definitive no.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
No, let's absolutely not try something new. Don't we have? I thought we had. We did not assign them. Well, you know what? Actually, by not assigning one, we got an opportunity to do some new stuff, so I guess it's not all bad. We could gain some ability points. That's just straight up good. Reducing the Avatar project, that's enormously useful. Gather intel, soldier promotion. We might very much like that as well. I think we do intel first, then take the free promotion, then probably go hunt the Chosen. Let's reduce the Avatar project progress also comes with the promotion, though. Well, then. So, who's deserving of a promotion? Jane Sporty. You know, Jane Sporty Spice Austin, you feel like you deserve a promotion, but Lindsay Lohan just got promoted, and getting her to Major gets her salvo. I think we send Lindsay low on this. Moderate chance she gets wounded, but we don't really care. It's not like we're using her for anything else. Take fucking Bieber with you just so I don't have to look at the kid. Reduce the Avatar project progress, 9 days. That's fine. You guys can be out of action for 9 days. See you later. I guess we'll go pick... You know what? No. Let's finish our Mysterious Stranger, then we'll go get those supplies. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Advanced Scope, Advent Datapad, Chosen Information ×1. Beautiful. Chosen Information ×1, I believe, reduces the amount of time we need to spend on on like a Hunt the Chosen mission, doesn't it? Pretty sure that it does. We also want to make contact with the Eastern United States. Do we have... No, we don't have Western U.S. Do we have Western Europe yet? We do have Western Europe. And we have a radio tower there. So let's go make contact with the Eastern United States. We have more than it's going to cost us 40 intel. We have plenty right now. It takes no time. We do have one useful continent bonus in this campaign. Well, you know what, too? I guess having tired soldiers fight is not terrible. Or lightly wounded soldiers fight is not terrible. The other one that we have that's sort of useful... Instant contact. Also, I was just looking at those guys. They just show up and they just give each other the nod. Like, that's supposed to mean something like, bro, hey, bro, what's up, bro, 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 all right, bro. That's all it takes, really, for us to acknowledge another member of the Resistance. Just a casual nod. You go to any city in the U.S. Midwest, and on a given day, you're going to be like, wow, this whole city is in the Resistance, because you're going to get the head bob like 40 times a day just walking down the street. Taylor Swift has recovered from her wounds. We've got a supply raid we definitely don't need, but we'll still do anyway, because, hey, you know, fun and blowing shit up. Advanced moving valuable alien technology across New India. We strike quickly. We can cover the tech for our own purposes. Why the hell not? Also, another opportunity for us to brainjack a codex, and we're really looking for any opportunity we can get in the brainjacking department. So let's go shove a really big spike in a Codex's brain. Everybody's fired. Not because you're doing a bad job. This time, everybody's fired because I feel like you guys could use a break. And also, I did see that Atlas King was on the mission, and I don't want him there. So, who's going to be our team specialist? Well, if we're going to have to brain jack a Codex, I'm thinking Kim Kardashian is the right person for the job. Let's also grab Reb Brown, because she is Kim Kardashian's chew toy. We like seeing those guys work together. Plus, we're still trying to get Reb Brown leveled up. Morgan Freeman's out for a couple days. That's fine. Tay-Tay, you know, we may be overkilling this a little bit. If we take Taylor Swift and Sylvester Stallone, isn't that egregious overkill? Britney Spears and Yuri Novak have a bond, potentially? Britney Spears has done it. She's won the heart of Yuri Novak. I mean, yes. This has to happen. Yes. Oh, yes, Pete. Give wedding photo for Spears and Novak. United they stand. Miss hit me one more time with the teenage hotness. And Yuri with the, well, current hotness. I mean, I've still got the 48-pack abs. And now we must celebrate union by going on... No, never mind. I was going to say celebrate union by going on mission. But cannot do that because Yuri is busy. I guess Brittany will have to go on honeymoon without me. Boy, this seems unrewarding, Pete. Already I'm regretting relationship here. Did not expect that one to go this way. Alright, well, we take another man on the mission then. Abraham Lincoln, maybe? Seems fine. Lincoln can fit in. We'll have two unbonded pair. Goodbye, sweet Brittany. Don't get shot in brain on the way in mission and leave massive fortune from Vegas-style singing show to one Yuri Novak, who is handsomest man alive, sexiest man alive, but also not wealthiest man alive, and he would like to take step in rectifying that problem. So, you know what? Show cavalier disregard for enemy, actually. Take chances. Drive fast. This is Yuri's advice. Drive fast, take chances. We do not have a grenadier of any variety. We don't even really have a great team. You know what? You gotta go. We need another ranger. It doesn't really have to be a great ranger. I'd like to take Yuri. Oh, come on, Pete. It's so dismissive. We'll take Kanye as our grenadier, and I guess we'll just take Thurgood Marshall. It seems acceptable. Alright, Kimmy, let's get you loaded up. First things first, plasma rifle. No. Disruptor rifle from here on out. So it has the superior scope, superior expanded magazine, the superior hair trigger, and a superior stock. All of those things are great. Almost exactly what I'd put on this weapon if I were equipping it myself. And then, nothing fancy here. We got a Skulljack, a Codex, so we got to bring a Skulljack, and probably going to want to bring a med kit, because we always bring a nano med kit. Got you taken care of. You know what? One thing that just occurred to me, we have like a super abundance of cash, and I can't even remember the last time I went to the Guerrilla Training Center to spend any of that money. So, yeah, like, we should be buying some of this stuff. Cool under pressure. Sure. We should have that. Biggest booms? We should absolutely have that. Mentally awake. Yes. That I'm less enthused about, but we should have Deadshot, right? Yeah. We'll go for Reaper Infiltration, but I've been thinking about, like, I'm trying to remember what I've been forgetting, because I felt like I've been forgetting something for a very long time. And it turns out the thing I've been forgetting is all those abilities. We have people who are high enough level to trigger those now. We need to go and get them. It popped into my brain for about a third of a second last mission. I was like, why didn't Reb Brown start the mission with one focus? He's supposed to start with one. Then I remembered, oh, we don't have that ability. Made a mental note to myself to be like, hey, circle back and buy the stuff you should have bought a dozen episodes ago because you're an idiot. Honest Abe. Arashi for Lincoln, or... Also, why aren't our weapons... Make weapons available. How hard is it to make these buttons actually do stuff, though? Like, why are these just stunt buttons that you click... And they say they did a thing, and then they don't do a thing. That's what I want to know. Arashi for Abe Lincoln, or should we go Katana? I feel like Thurgood Marshall's better wielding the katana. Let's just give you... Where's the good shotgun? That'll do. Advanced expanded magazine. And since you're going to have the good shotgun, we'll go for the war suit here. No. Actually, take that back. We could give you serpent... You know what? Take the serpent armor. Let's give you more mobility. We don't have a sniper. Fusion blade. Storm gun. No, fusion blade. Katana. And then instead of a plasma grenade, we're going to back that up with... AP rounds, usually. There we go. Yes, I have to say, Pete, Lincoln does not make this look anywhere near as good as Erie. Also, Pete, I'd like to point out my infamous stovepipe hat has been obviated by this absurd, cartoonish outfit that you have forced upon me. And I, Abraham Lincoln, am not fucking happy. Not too terribly concerned about your happiness, Abe. Blue screen rounds for Yeezy. Let's get him sorted. And that just leaves us the bench over here. Thurgood, I think it's time we let you play with the big boy gun. You're getting the Arashi. I mean, typically you've been wielding the Arashi. Fusion blade is fine. We're going to get rid of that rocket launcher, give you a blaster launcher. And instead of this plasma grenade as an Arashi wielder, you're going to have them Talon rounds. You are locked, loaded, and ready to work. Let's go get it done. Abraham Lincoln looks absolutely ridiculous. Yuri made it look good. Abraham Lincoln, I want to see him give the Gettysburg Address while wearing the serpent suit. That would be the best thing ever. 407 years ago, our forefathers brought forth onto this continent a ridiculously stupid outfit. Laughably bad. Single-handedly torpedoed my re-election campaign. Well, that and the bullet in the back of the head. Pete, wasn't Lincoln in his second term when he got shot? Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe? Probably, actually.
Our latest intel
Now that I think about it, almost certainly.
Problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area.
Whatever.
We have an opportunity here
Just,
to take
John, we don't need the supplies. I just blew through 1,000 supplies buying random abilities that are almost not important enough that I've remembered they existed. That's probably all we're going to get out of it right there, is that we started with one focus. Fortunately, we got Britney Spears to go handle that shit for us. Britney? Also, we have an elite Lancer for some reason. Firebert will handle... You know, I don't really trust Firebert to do much of anything. It's a terrible commando name. Alright, Brittany. I mean, we want the world to leave you alone, but we also want you close to where the enemies might be. I don't like not being able to see the backside of this train. That makes me pretty uncomfortable. Red Brown can head forward. Could probably get some bonus movement out of Lincoln here if we wanted to throw the hook. But I don't feel any particularly compelling reason to throw. We do need to get over there, though, those codexes, yeah.
We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Hey, bro, do you not see me working on it over here, Tigan? Kim Kardashian, you are the bearer of said Skulljack, so let's get you as close as possible. Thurgood Marshall, get you all the way up here. And that just leaves old Elite Lancer, staple of the XCOM project. Okay, this is not the 110-meter hurdles, Elite Lancer. You don't have to leap every single one of them fucking individually. Hello, codexes, and prepare to get wrecked. Something stomping around over here. Oh, it's an Andromedon and a Muton. Well, if we're gonna try and kill all of these guys in one turn, we're gonna have to do an Andromedon, a Muton, Avatar. I mean, that's a lot of lifting. So, who theoretically... You can't even see those guys, right, Brown? You know what? We can handle all this shit one turn, especially if Kim Kardashian just straight up whacks one of these guys. So you know what? Go in for the skull mine. We'd like you to be in something that sort of resembles cover at the end of it, but if that's not possible, then it's just not possible. We got plenty of backup here. And you dead. Small intel cache. Kim Kardashian's gonna... She managed to not fail a hack, though. You know.
We've got access.
Well, we spawned an avatar. Access is nothing to do with it. Kim K with some points for the ambush kill. Codex is gonna teleport to the middle of who cares. And now Andromedon and Muton decide that now's the time to come to play. Okay. We're good. We might just blow up this whole train. Why? Because we can blow up the whole train if we want to. We don't need the supplies, so we don't care. Brittany hit me spears. Shot at the Andromedon. Bad shot to Codex. For some reason, can't even see the Muton. I don't think we dick around here. I think we just go ahead and take these guys down. Is that Muton getting hit by this Claymore? I would like to hit the Muton and the Andromedon if possible. Brittany Spears is just going to leave that there like she left my heart on the floor. 1995. Andromedon is now in the open. Muton also in the open. Red Brown's got shotties and can go have fun ruining some lives. Ian Hell Muton. Get wrecked by Red Brown. We could have Red Brown go take a poke at the Codex. This Codex is going to unload our weapon if we don't kill it. Let's go ahead and split it. Red Brown does have our Mimic Beacon, though. In case anything untoward happens, we do want Red Brown ready to help out. Easy. Speaking of untoward, what if we bring you over here and have you shoot at this Andromedon, who will be wide in the open and vulnerable to a chain shot? The chain shot should be more than enough to drop him. And if the chain shot drops him, which, actually, do we even need the chain shot to drop him? We do need the chain shot. All right. Well, drop him with the chain easy. 9 damage, shredded. What's left of this guy is not going to be enough to be problematic. Self-animating armor has reanimated. Thurgood to bench Marshal, we could have you come over here and shotgun that man in the brain. Elite Lancer, we could have you go teleport and spawn the Codex, but this Codex is just going to empty our weapons if we leave it alone. I'm not really sure I care. We may just let it do it. Do we have anybody that could just go kill the Codex? Like, if we have somebody who could just go make it be dead, let's go do that. Like, Abraham Lincoln, can you come step in this train car, though? I'd like you to be in this tile right here. But not spawn the Avatar. Is there any way you could go around? You know what, Abraham Lincoln? Never mind. You don't need cover. You're fine. We're going to have Honest Abe trip the run and gun here. The Rizzle and Dizzle. We're going to have him go shotgun this Codex in the spine with a little rapid fire. It is going to die. You are dead. There's no way you survive. Probably not even the first shot. Didn't even need the second shot. And Honest Abe's implacable move, we can bring him over here next to this man. It's not going to set you on fire, is it, Abe? Nope.
Let's do this.
We'll bring you over here, set you next to this man, so in case he tries to do anything, we can start chopping him up with some sweet Blade Storm action. Thurgood Marshal, kind of the same deal here. I think we're just going to have you come over and take a crack at this man. Chop him up. A little bit of Blade Master juice there. And Elite Lancer, you're not going to kill him, but you can come over here and be a target. Actually, Elite Lancer does pretty respectable damage here. 80% chance for some solid work. He's doing lifting. And Red Brown for the kill then, because we want Red Brown to get all of the EXPs. Get chopped. Also focus damage for Reb. Reb's up to 2 points of focus. Reb's going to parry. Turn is over. There's an Archon somewhere. I'm not that... Just show me where the Archon is, Bradford. That's really all I care about. Also, I don't care about the supplies at all. We came for the Archon. We don't need the supplies. They're just here. We don't need them. We didn't come for those. We don't care about those. We came for the Codex. Come for the Codex. Stay for the supplies. We'll run up here. Unless we actually step on the Archon, we should be fine.
I believe we are seeing something entirely new.
Yeah, actually what we're seeing is nothing new at all. We're just seeing an Archon hiding in a hole. It's actually not new, even a little. Let's go ahead and mark these supplies. Pete, you just revealed your girl. I don't really care. This guy came the worst possible way he could have come, though. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do to you, sir. You're about to have a extraordinarily bad day. Kim Kardashian could come shoot him in the back, and why not? Gimme? Give him a little heart surgery there. Yep. He does have quite a bit of armor. He's gonna teleport. We really should have preferred he had not teleported to there, though. Well, that's okay. We'll make him move again. Thurgood Marshall, come over here. Grab these supplies. Pete, how are you going to make him move? Well, it turns out I have a blaster launcher, and Thurgood can still fire it. This is going to shred most of his armor, or what little remains of it. We need him to try and teleport back closer to us somewhere, so that we can get a little bit of run and gun or Mo chopping. Might be close enough for Mo chopping. Elite Lancer can go get a piece of him. So can Reb Brown, though. You know what, Reb? Go get a piece of him. Home Slice here is running out of room to be and not be sliced. Red Brown's up to max focus. He's got his momentum move. You have teleported to a very poor position for you and a very good position for me. Lose parry. Abraham, you got the katana. Why don't you come finish this bro off? Just a little bit of hack and slash. And done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, little implacable to get Honest Abe back close to the fight. Easy. What do you care, Easy? It's not like we've asked you to do anything in this mission. You're fucking loafing. Easy's on vacation. Elite Lancer can go on Overwatch, I guess. What do we got? Okay, like a robot pod and some bros. You're fine. Honestly, you're freaking out about nothing, really.
I have sight beyond vision.
It's two regular troopers and a robot. This is nothing. You have sight beyond vision?
Is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Medic 1-5.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Brad. The ghost of John Bradford. I've had enough of your shit, Bradford. Stop telling me how to behave. Don't tell me how to live my life. Alright, Abraham, Wig Splitter, Lincoln, we could have you come over here, grab a case, potentially split a few wigs. Alternatively, we could maybe get more Wig Splittery out of you if we have you grapple to here. We can't run and gun. Damn. I was thinking we could run and gun Serial and go blah, 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 kill everybody. It'd be beautiful. How much health has this guy got? 3, 6, 9, 1 too much. We need to do a little bit of damage to that guy. In fact, Easy, can you get over here and maybe whip a grenade into that pile? Pete, are you really going to forego cover? Well, I was going to until I realized that would also set Easy on fire, at which point it became considerably less desirable. Wait, what if we run? Is there anywhere Easy can be that doesn't set himself on fire, though? Oh, the man's like, Pete, my career on fire. I got no choice. I got to live up to the hype. Burning a lot of cooldowns this turn, Pete. It's okay. We're gonna wrap things up. I want to get this one in the book, in the bag, get it in and done swift. Taylor Swift, and all of your guys' cover is gone, by the way. Biggest Booms volatile mix getting some work, and we have opened the door for an Abraham Lincoln Reaping if we need it. May not even need it. Bench could come over here and shotgun a dude. We may not even need the Reaper. Elite Lancer, what can you do? You can put a little damage. You know what? Here, Elite Lancer, come put a little damage on this robot for us. Also, go be the guy standing out in the open in case shit goes totally south. Seems fine. Oh, never mind. See, this is why Elite Lancer got the call. Well, I mean, it's fine. He's just an Elite Lancer. I guess fucking 100% expendable. Red Brown, are we going to get anything out of you? Nothing at all. Well, you know what we can do? We could have Red Brown come in here and grab a crate for us. So Abraham Lid Splitter Lincoln goes 1, 2, 3, falls back behind the cover of Elite Lancer and lets him take the heat. Yeah, let's do that.
My sword is thirsty.
Abe's sword is thirsty. So actually we should go 1, 2, 3 and then fall back. This guy has the most health. We want to hit him first to make sure he dies. We got to work the problem high to low here. Honest Abe, he's reaping. Yes, indeed, he's reaping. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, Abe. You could, in fact, actually hit that man, but you're not likely to kill him. That's the problem. We want to take the kills we can get. Honest Abe is also untouchable here. It is otherwise important to note. He's still reaping. You know what? Free action. Terribly likely to work. You know what? Frostbite this Elite Trooper. Alright, I was hopeful we might maybe yank him out of cover. We couldn't quite get it. Instagram Kardashian. You've got a bonus action you could give to Reb. Well, we should probably do that. Looks like there were some undiscovered guys in there who may also have been blown up. So, well, Reb here, while you're standing here, go ahead and mark those supplies. That's useful. Honest Abe, we could have you come over here, take cover, also mark supplies for us, but you do have one more swing if we want it. It's not, we're not going to get a super amount out of it, and that really feels like it's likely to spawn an additional pod. The question is, do we care if we spawn an additional pod? Kinda, yeah. Brittany hit me spears. A better than average chance of killing that man. And if we can give that make that a flank shot instead, we've got an even better chance. I don't think we can make it a flanker though. What can you remote start? Let's just go with that. That's a dead guy.
You can never escape my sight.
Who's... Oh, was that this guy? He's like, I'm about to, but they do this dirty. All I heard was dirty. There we go. Well, we did destroy his loot, which is unfortunate. But now that Abraham Lincoln has gotten like 5 kills and is untouchable, I have no problem with going to take a straight-up swing at this Andromeda. There's no drawback here. Abraham Lincoln can't be harmed. And, hey, free supplies. Kim Kardashian, you could give a bonus action to your boy, Red Brown, but even with the bonus action, he still doesn't make it. So I think we double move you and get the free Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
This guy's going to definitely take a shot at Abraham Lincoln here.
If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
I'm actually not that worried about shares right now. So get chopped by a blade storm, shot in the heart by Kim Kardashian. We actually destroy the Andromedon on his turn, and Abraham Lincoln is still untouchable. Reb's picking up some supplies. All right, well. I mean, this is going swimming. We could send Abe in. There are almost certainly more enemies in there. We may be getting a little greedy, being like, can we get literally every supply crate on the mission? That may be a little egregious. Where's Brittany? Brittany, could you shadow up, please?
Darkness is my domain.
I actually don't want to reveal another pod here.
I'm at your service.
Not inadvertently. I have no doubt we'll have no difficulty getting to the marked crates and securing them while also killing this Andromedon. Yeah, see, that's why we didn't want to go too deep, because that's a pretty hefty pod there. Those boys got a little wallop to them. So let's grab that one. Honest Abe, I think maybe shotgun? No, we'd like Abe to kill him so he could fall back when he's done. So we need somebody else to soften him up a tad. Feels like an easy job. Easy for Yeezy. Well, I mean, if Easy could see him, it'd be easy for Easy, but since he can't, it's kind of not. Elite Lancer, can you soften this man up? Also, if anybody's going to be exposed and vulnerable, you're the right man for the job. 9 damage on a poke. Probably enough. Reb? I really didn't want Reb Brown to go on pistol Overwatch there, though. I wanted him to mark those supplies. We could have gotten a kill for Reb Brown right there. Easy's gonna destroy his own cover by marking these supplies. Gimme. We need Kim Kardashian to be able to see that guy. That's really all we care about. You know what, Kim? Here, come over here.
Running.
Just in case we need to Overwatch. Thurgood Marshall's coming this way. He's gonna grab these. Marking those supplies in our inventory. Heading back over this way. And honestly, Abe, just cut him down. Honest Abe did not cut him down, though. Well, he's covered by like he's covered by a Blade Master and a covering fire Overwatch guy, so he's going to get shot. Probably on the flank. Nobody fucks with Honest Abe Lincoln. So, crate. Also, I think another crate. Yeah. What loot back here expired? Oh, that was probably one of those, like, red-brown fuel pods. Are there any other cartons? There's 2 over here. Do we want to bother with those, or do we just want to go at... I mean, we could just go at the enemy. We could just go, like, run in there and kill them. It's so what? It's a sectopod and some bullets. Plus, we got, like, a respectable chance of just greasing a sectopod if we want. We might be able to just straight up banish him, just execute him with a banish.
Says I am to obey.
Alternatively, if those guys don't move, there's a non-zero chance we could whack them with a claymore, too. I mean, we got options here. What we should do is get everybody closer together before we try and exercise any of those options. Kim, let's bring you over here. We know where those guys' detection tiles are, so we have nothing to worry about. Mark your supplies. Thurgood, come over here. Probably, I mean, it's a little long for a dash. We are also getting a little spread out. Can we make Elite Lancer mark supplies for us? Please tell me you can mark supplies. He can mark supplies. Poor bastard. I feel bad about what we're doing to that guy. We're using him. We're just straight up using him. We're not going to call him tomorrow. He knows it. We know it.
Got it covered.
Easy. We'll just wrap you up here. Thurgood. Mark those supplies. There is 1 crate left. Probably the one on the roof is going to get tagged. We may not get that one. Depends on what these guys do. They're wandering away. I see my Marianne walking away. We're not going to be able to hurl a claymore that far. We can't hurl a claymore that far. We can't do it. It's too far. Or is it? Does Britney Spears have surprisingly the best arm in XCOM? No, she doesn't. Could we get Britney Spears close enough to get it onto him and then have somebody else shoot it, maybe? Well, in theory.
My life is in your hands.
We can get up here. Brittany's not going to be able to shoot it, but we can put it on target. We just would then need somebody else to detonate it.
A deadly trap.
Elite Lancer, I don't suppose there's any chance you could set that off, is there? It does need to be detonated this turn. Elite Lancer also can't get any closer without activating those guys. We have wasted our Claymore. Unless...
Deploying grapple.
Honest Abe grapples to there. How close can Abe get without triggering him? If they can't see Abe, Abe can't see them, so...
Finally.
Oh, we wasted it. Alright. Well, that's fine. We have suboptimally employed a Claymore, not the end of the world. Let's set up a nice little Overwatch trap here so that when these guys do activate, we can start dismantling them. Kim K. Kim Kardashian could actually just double move here.
I'm all over it.
Thurgood, we should like you in actual cover. Also on Overwatch, if possible.
On Overwatch.
Elite Lancer. Come behind this tree. Be on Overwatch. We're going to lose one crate. There's going to be one we can't get our hands on. Let's have Reb Overwatch here as well. Alright, let's see what happens. We're going to lose one crate. I was looking for the slam dunk. I really wanted perfection on this one. We fell just short of perfection. But hey, 11 out of 12 is still pretty damn good. I mean, that's what, like solid A- work, right? Red Brown is really, like, infused with psionic energy. Great shot, Thurgood Marshall. You could have shot the Claymore. Kim Kardashian also only getting 1 damage because she missed. You know, you guys really need to be doing better. Yeezy, you better not miss a sectopod. That guy's the size of a barn. Hell, even Elite Lancer got a hit. And that guy's a literal nobody. Picked up the last crate.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area.
All right, then.
You're clear for evac.
So Yeezy hit him with the blue screens.
So don't take any unnecessary
What are the chances Kim
chances out there.
Kardashian could hack it? Well, she can't see. Kim Kardashian, what can you skulljack? That shield bearer skulljack would be rather nice. Is there anybody who's going to be able to clean up this dude? Yeah, we'll find somebody. You know what? Yeah, go for the skulljack here, Kim. Pete, what about the sectopod? We'll get him. We may not get the skull mine, but we'll get the sectopod. Oh, we got it. Ain't nobody getting shielded now. Small intel cache to Pete. Kim Kardashian with 2 successful hacks on the same mission and no damage. What are the odds?
We're good to go.
You dead, son. Alright, Yeez. I'd like my Yeezy, please. I'd like my Yeezy, pleasey. What's your shot like from here, Yeezy? Double 91s for catastrophically fatal damage. Can you give me a grenade, too? Nope. Well, you know what? You can eliminate that guy's cover, and this will shred some armor. Both of those things are useful. Dump the Purifier's armor. Follow mix. We shredded him. We're going to go salvo. Just make sure he's double super dead. Like triple double dead. Easy going for the triple double. 13 damage. Get wrecked. If Kim Kardashian could see the sectopod, I would have tried to hack it, because its hack defense had to be in a toilet. Alright. The bench, you want to come and bench this dude.
Whatever you say.
I mean, I would like you to come and bench this dude. That's what I say. Come over here, and you're not going to kill him, though. You know what, Elite Lancer? Let's get you a slightly better shot. I don't want you next to the guy, because he's going to explode when he dies. Actually, your shot did not get any better at all. Also, you only did 2 damage, which is not enough. we want to feed this kill to Red Brown anyway. You know what? It's fine. Either this kills him.
Did you see that one?
I don't even need to finish my sentence. It was actually, oh, god damn it, Thurgood Marshall. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and come over here and set myself on fire. Is that okay? Anybody give a shit that I just, like, lit myself ablaze for no fucking reason whatsoever?
Reloading.
Other than I'm an idiot? Hey, Britney Spears, you want to banish this last dude? We don't even need to execute him here. We're not even trying to farm the execute. We'll just kill him with raw damage. We're still doing 5 a shot for like 6 shots. Still not executed, but we won't even have to because the third bullet... Now, they say the first cut's the deepest, but it turns out in the case of Britney Spears, it's the third.
Mission accomplished. Excellent work.
16 enemies killed, including the Avatar. Flawless mission. We should celebrate this with the mission photo, and let's put the focus where it belongs. Sternly in the... Oh, that's actually a really dynamic pose, Red Brown. We gotta look at the back of the serpent suit, which admittedly I don't much care for. Abraham Lincoln, I'm gonna just push you out of frame. You don't mind, do you? Thanks. Red Brown, action pose. Action Red Brown. Action Red Brown is best Red Brown.
20 years of peace and prosperity.
All shattered by a moment's notice when I got bored and decided to go steal a bunch of your stuff and kill all of your people because I am a horrific terrorist. You're a guerrilla warfare specialist, Pete. You're a freedom fighter. Okay, I can be both of those things and also a terrorist. Taking your time with the black screen there, XCOM. What's the deal? Just working the old turkey through, huh? Alright, Operation Storm Fist. Red Brown is wielding the fists of the storm. Sky Ranger coming in for the old landing. Red Brown was for an instant carrying an invisible rifle. Red Brown with the much-deserved promotion. Hell yeah. Arc Wave. Rend generates a wave of psionic energy in direction attack. Damage increases with focus level. That's really good. Exchange is actually also good. Invert is also really useful. Like, all of these things are good. Red Brown has 20 AP. I think we got to go with Arc Wave, though. The ability to do AoE damage seems super useful. We could spend some of the XCOM AP here and give the old Rebster another ability. Pillar? Nah. Stun Strike? I'm really interested in Stun Strike, but like Invert and Exchange are also both really good. Let's hold on to Red Brown's AP and see what he pulls at the Colonel level. A couple of those seem interesting. Thurgood Marshall making it to maximum rank, and it's a good thing we saved those AP because Thurgood's going to need them for Reaper. Going to go for the rapid fire. That's got Thurgood sorted. Abraham Lincoln's scarf is really blowing in the breeze there. Picked ourselves up an Avatar Corpse, 300 supplies, 96 alloys. Alloys and Illyrium are pointless. A superior speed, that's super awesome. Illyrium core, superior stock. Okay, we got a couple things to do then. Yeah, I'll do whatever. Dr. Tigan's desperate to go autopsy Dawn King. We'll get around to it. Before that happens, though, we got some PCS to install here. So, Red Brown, you need super speed. We're giving Red Brown, like, all of the toys. Where's Red Brown? Major Red Brown. Pete, it's Major Red Brown. Pete, are you really going to overload? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm going to overload health with speed. The faster the Red Brown is, the more deadly the Red Brown. And that other speed mod that we've got is going to go in probably Britney Spears. Personal combat sims, more mobility for Britney Spears is also good. And now we're going to wrap the episode up. Britney's stage show is scheduled to begin in like 2.5 hours, so I guess we better give her time to rest and recuperate a little bit after the mission. Because she puts on a fantastic show. Britney Spears on stage now, live in Las Vegas. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. The rare Optimus Prime outro interruption. This never happens.
A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life.
Well, if we're talking about non-essential human life, there, Mr. Councilman, Optimus Prime, could they start with you? Because you fit the bill. Want to see more? You know what to do. Subscribe. New episodes every single day. Right now, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.